everyone. It's Kylie Bertucci.
And Bruno Bertucci.
We've got Bruno in the house, everyone.
Ooh, and I've got a new shirt to celebrate.
Ooh, check out that shirt. We need a full show.
Oh, what?
That actually reminds me of the new architectural stamp.
No, it reminds me of Trastevere.
Oh yeah, Trastevere.
In?
Where we went in Italy.
In? What city? I can hear.
Oh yeah.
It's in the other room.
No, it's here. The headphones are on. I think that was in... I can't remember. You'll have to tell me.
No, it's in the other room.
How can it be in the other room?
Because I had it hung.
Ah. So how are you all? Hi. Let me highlight some comments here. Cindy's from Texas. Hi, Cindy. It's good to see you here. Lena from our team, from the Crazy Crafters, is here. We're having a Crazy Crafters afternoon today. A couple of hours of just crafting together. We're going to play with the new kits that are coming out on the 1st of June. So we're very excited about that. We've got Diane. She doesn't get to catch us live very often. Well, we're happy to see you here. Lovely to have you.
I'm back.
Oh, we missed you.
Did you?
Paula said hello.
Paula from Minnesota.
Minnesota. And who else do we have here? Janice. You're getting some rain. That's good.
Had some rain, yes. Sometime this week.
Yeah. It's good that there's rain in Indiana, but there's not enough rain.
In Oklahoma.
Set that up well.
Thank you very much.
And Patricia, she's looking forward to seeing what you're coming up with, Bruno. Have you got a little teaser of what you're doing today?
We can talk about that later.
Okay.
Yep. There was a question there from Susan Johnston.
I want to show it just in case you get bored with my intro bit. Okay, it's worth staying. It's worth fast forwarding if you don't want to hear my intro. Ready? Your mind is going to be blown here, people.
So it can sit like that.
And it can sit like this.
Yeah. Now there's lessons learnt from this card, and we're going to be applying those lessons in the card today. Silly dogs, can you hear them?
Yeah, there's birds outside. They're like, whee! I'll shut the door now that they've run away. So the other thing that we wanted to mention was that we only have... What date is it? Oh my goodness, it's like 3 days left of the special. And we are almost at our goal. There's only 2 more new team members to reach our goal. It started off at 10. And then I said to Bruno, nah, we can get 15 new team members because it's such an awesome deal. I'm sure we can get to 15. So we're at 13. So 2 more team members is all we need to reach our goal. One of you watching
is them.
Yep, one of you could be that person.
We can have more than 15.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We won't say no. But this afternoon we're doing an exclusive Zoom Crazy Crafters craft class. So if you want to be in time for that craft class, that's a free class.
You can join today.
We just hang out together. So you can join this morning and then you'll be ready to jump on in that Zoom, that exclusive Zoom for the team. So, and then we also have all sorts of different things that we do for the team. Card making course, business courses, rewards and recognition, draws. What else do we do, Bruno?
All
anniversaries. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. Lena loves your talent, Bruno.
Thank you.
There you go.
My singing, do you mean?
All your talent. All your talent. We'd love to have you in our team, Kerry. What a shame you're in the US. Well, you're in Canada, aren't you? Yes. So I think that's all I had. I didn't have anything extra.
We want to show the cards that we've featured on our block.
I did some cards this week.
Jojo.
We're doing good, Becky. We're doing really well. So this one here, loveitchopit. But what I've done here is use the stitched rectangle dies. I wrangled that rectangle die and I cut it out and then just flipped it over. So the other side is actually this paper here. So So I just did a flip.
Now, how did you get that full
How did I get
flower?
that full flower? Because I used that step set over there.
This, and look, that's only a half flower.
So I stamped it twice. Did some fussy cutting, and it joined in the middle.
I didn't think it would.
And Bruno was trying to find the seam. He's like, no. But it actually looks really good. So there's a little tip for you with that set. What's it called? In Symmetry.
In Symmetry.
The suite is absolutely beautiful with the paper. So I was very happy to have a play with that. It gives me like spinning around vertigo. And that cool little sentiment there. I love doing the fussy cutting around the sentiment. There's lots
I'm
of
glad
great
she
sentiments
loves it.
in there. Well, I'm not left-handed. Left-handed people find fussy cutting very, very difficult. I understand. And then I even did the inside.
What?
Yeah, because we put so much Love It Chopit paper. Let's use it, people. I love it on the top, on
Carrie's
the inside.
from the US. not
Yes,
Canada.
that's right.
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
And this was on our blog yesterday. What?
That's amazing, that card.
So
Look
this
at the
is using...
texture.
Yeah, this is using the Plenty of Patterns mask.
It's a new decorative masks.
I'll
I'll have a look on here.
I forget
exactly
the name.
Welcome
And
to
so-
my world. Oh, I just opened to it. It is the
Plenty of Patterns.
Plenty of Patterns, yes.
So, what did I use? I used embossing paste, and the top one is Fresh Freesia. Second one is Polished Pink.
Polished pink.
Bumblebee, and then Soft Succulent. And I used embossing, and I love this, the mask. You can use it with blending brushes, you can use it with embossing paste. And this stamp is from the Many Happenings collection, which is that all-in-one sentiment where you can stamp them all and cut them all out at the same time.
I love that card, Bruno.
So yeah, I
love geometry.
I want to see some other colours.
Yes.
So if you make these, tag us in your posts, and we'd love to see what other colours that people can come up with.
And yes, Kathy, it's paste. So here in Australia, we had an announcement yesterday saying that the matte paste isn't available.
Yeah, so
at the moment. So you can use
shimmery
shimmer.
is, I think, I don't even know which one this is, but you'd have the same
They both
effect.
work great. Yeah.
And to colour it, it's just using the re-inkers. So I just did 6 or 7 drops of each. I wanted it to come out really bright, and I probably put a bit too many on the Soft Succulent section, because that's
that's normally quite light.
it's normally quite light.
Oh,
So
I thought that was the Evening Evergreen.
No, it's Soft Succulent. So I probably put a few too many on
like
that.
that.
But anyway,
That's good. Yeah.
I like it.
Very nice. And was there anything else
Like
that we had?
icing a cake, yes. That's all we had on our blog.
Yes.
We have some other projects that are coming. We've been busy crafting with some new products. Watch out for some bloom where you planted. If you're on our team and you're participating in the swaps,
I can't wait
by
for
the
that
way,
card.
if you're on our team, make sure you participate in the swap. But the swaps that I've made, Kylie calls me an overachiever.
Yes.
But
He's
it's
like my
using
best
the-
friend Melissa DeMarco at school. She was always good at everything, and it made me feel very inadequate.
Hi Melissa, if you're watching.
I'm like, you've done a Melissa DeMarco again.
But yeah, if you're a part of the
Good at
swap,
everything.
my swap is using the bloom where you planted, and I made another bloom where you planted project.
It's really awesome.
Which maybe we can do another video on that eventually.
I think you need to do a video on that one because it's like epic. It's amazing. So I'm going to shuffle on over. I'm going to scooch on over to this other side here.
I feel like a coffee.
I can get that for you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I would love to be an assistant today.
Thank you.
And is there anything else you need? I can
No.
move this over this side.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, enjoy Bruno's crafting today. Melissa DeMarco.
Is she there?
No, Jessie was talking about I love it. Is Melissa DeMarco in the house?
In the house.
And I doubt that she's still called Melissa DeMarco. I'm sure she's married with lots of kids.
Whoops, sorry, squeaky chair.
Yeah, we need another spray.
I will do flight mode on my phone, and the other one is no notifications. And hopefully that's what's happening over there too. So, let's do the... You know how it's... It's already there. Hello. So you can see this. So it was
Bruno might miss a couple of comments, but I will be back and I'll be able to see them all.
So it was difficult to photograph this project just to show how it worked. So if you have seen the blog post, you'll see that there's a GIF that I made because I wanted to show how it opened. And that's how it opens. So a few things that we're going to do today. One thing I really like is how this can sit up like this. You can't see it like that from the up. But see how you could sit it up like that. What I want to do on this version that we're making today is I want to have something there, which we're there, that will be like an easel card sort of. And I also wanted to, on this one, I also wanted to provide somewhere to write. So this is going to be the area to write. I might put another sentiment across here, just so that it could sit up like that, like an easel card. And another thing I really didn't like about this is, see how this is sort of bowed in the middle? The reason for that is because this window sheet is actually scored across the top there, and it's also a bit cut over here. So what I'm going to do is, rather than having this folding around the window sheet is just going to be front, and there's going to be a panel at the bottom and a panel at the top that will make it sit a bit flatter. So that's the card that we're going to make today, but an improved version of that. What are the products that we're using? So first of all, we're using this bundle, which, if you remember our unboxing video for the pre-order, you might remember. Now, Kylie asked the question, what dies do you think would be going with this stamp set? Because it's all sentiments, and of course, this is the dies that goes with that. So it seems like it's a bit of an odd match, but these are absolutely beautiful. They are really, really, really nice. And they have a beautiful... It's like this bundle is also designed to go with the Beauty of the Earth bundle. And so the Beauty of the Earth bundle paper is what we're going to be using today with this project. And you'll see how well they go together. So just before we launch into making it, I want to show you these this designer series paper, because we're going to be using quite a few sheets from this this collection. We're going to be using this sheet. We're going to be using this sheet, and we're going to be using this sheet, and we're going to be using this sheet.
Ooh!
So these are nice as well, but these are the 4 sheets that we're going to be using today. And I'll just show you where we're using them. So first of all, this sky, of course, is this background sky piece here. These trees, you probably can't notice, but the trees are actually cut out.
I did not realise that, using the paper.
The paper.
It's a bit clever.
This one here is the leaves of the trees, and this one here is the ground, and the ground there as well.
Nice.
So what I have done is I have made things a bit easier for us, so that
I call it being organised.
so that you don't have to wait while I die cut the pieces. So first of all, what we're going to do is I've actually got the cardstock all ready to go, and this is the new improved version here. So we'll start from the bottom and then get to the top, okay? So first of all, we want this back piece here. So it's a bit confusing, but stick with me here. Now, we have this base sheet, then we have the
acetate window.
Acetate window. So this one thing that we'll explain is that this base sheet is going to be stuck to the acetate window like that.
Nice.
And that's the improvement that I think we'll go with today. Then this folded up bit will be mounted like that, and the trees will be mounted to this piece, and then the
base or the
backing will be mounted to the top of that. Okay, so it's a bit confusing, but stick with me.
Okay? I like how you've got 3 different colours.
And these are 3 colours that were in the Beauty of the Earth suite, so I knew that they would go with the paper. So first of all, let's mount the designer series paper to the card base, and this is step 1, okay? So that's what we're going to do. That's pretty simple there. Now I'm going to be utilizing the silicone craft mat. You can see it's a bit
it's well used.
Well used, okay? If you watch any of Lisa Curcio's videos, she has really got me into using the silicone craft mat a lot. Oh, is there a refill to that?
Good question.
In one of those things at the front.
And I'll just bring your camera down to the base a little bit more, just so that we don't miss anything. Just so that you're right at the edge there. Good.
Cool. So, Kylie's just getting me... Actually, I'll use the other one for now.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to be using... Hopefully we don't run out today. Some Stamp and Seal. This one here that I'm using is Stamp and Seal Plus, because a lot of the things that we're doing today, I don't want them to fall apart. Good morning, Megan. Thanks for joining us today.
I don't think we have any.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push... Actually, I want to show you a tip. Are you sure? Because I remember there being...
You might have to have a look.
Okay.
I can entertain the masses because we've got lots of lovely comments here.
So, I often have a problem with lining things up, particularly when I've got something the same size. So I saw this somewhere on YouTube. If it was you, thank you very much for sharing that tip. So you just push the cardstock right into the corner, and then you push the other piece also right into the corner.
That's cool.
And it lines it up perfectly.
Like
Try
that
it.
tip.
So that's the sky. That was the easy part. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mount this one like that. Now, we basically only need this flap that's attached to the bottom. Mm-hmm. You could have just done a little piece like that and stuck it like that, but I just wanted it to look nicer from the back, if that makes sense. So we'll do the same thing, but this time I will apply the glue there. Now I'm just going to have a quick look. Kylie, can you please talk to our friends while I'm looking?
I would love to do that. Someone called you a genius, Bruno.
Genius. Wow.
And Susan, I noticed you were asking a couple of times about the trip in Maui. So it is all finished. It was only some of the US demonstrators that got to go to Maui because of restrictions and flying situations around the world. But they appeared to, we've seen a lot of photos, and they appear to have had a fantastic time. We did get some little goodies, actually. Where did that box of goodies go? I could actually do a fashion parade for you this morning. I'll go and have a look. Is it in the other room, Bruno?
Yeah, you can shut that one up.
Yeah, I'll do it after you finish your card. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to receive the big box of goodies yesterday.
It was in here. I remember it.
Unless you moved it into one of the trolleys. Tombo should work. Jessie!
Anyway.
Where did you put the glue? She hasn't been here for a year.
Stamp and Seal Plus.
Oh, yes.
I knew it was somewhere. Actually, it's only the plus, so I'll have to use plus today.
We can handle plus.
Sorry, everybody.
But yes, I'll do a fashion show for you later. With all our goodies that we received. I'll go get them now.
So, now in terms of cards... Oh, I picked up the wrong one. In terms of the sizes for the sheets, we basically have card front size with a little edge. So I'm not going to go into what that is, but just know whatever your card front size is, that's basically all you need. And you need a piece of cardstock to match the dies that we're going to be using.
So that would be the Poppy Parade layer? Oh no, it'd be the...
Don't listen to that because that was wrong.
Which layer would it be? There's one that's Cajun Craze. It's like edge to edge. Or have you got a flap attached as well?
It's the full card front plus a flap.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
it's not any of the card.
Not
templates.
any of the card template sizes. So we're going to stick that together. And this tip of using the Stamparatus to line things up is really helpful here because ask me how I know that it doesn't work when you do that. So that's what we have. We have a flap at the top and a flap at the bottom. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stick the trees down. Now I've already stuck this down. So first of all, I could just have used I've already cut this out. So I used the trees dies.
Nice. And
just cut out the designer series paper. But look on the back here. What help do I have here? I have adhesive sheets.
Clever.
Because I did not want to put glue on this because it's not...
No.
Now, why did I put adhesive sheets? I could have just used the designer series paper, but I thought it might be a bit flimsy. So what I did was I cut one out also in soft suede. And I'm going to stick that down. And I find that will give it a bit more adhesion. Okay? So live in front of all of you, I'm going to try to stick this down. Oh dear.
You'll be fine. Dear. Do it with confidence. And then when it's like slightly off, yes, that was the look I was going for.
That's the look I was after.
I just wanted it to be slightly off.
Now, adhesive sheets, if you aren't in a practice of using them with dies, you've got to get into a practice of using them with dies because it makes things so much easier. It makes the dies look really crisp and sharp when they're stuck down properly. And you don't have to cover the whole lot. You can just cover some of them. I find it better when it is covered, the whole back of the piece of cardstock or designer series paper. Okay, we ready?
You got this. I have full confidence in you, Melissa DeMarco. Do you want to lift up a little bit higher, like in the middle? Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. And if it's actually, look at this is if it's a bit misaligned at the top, that's the look I'm after. Okay.
Yeah, totally. Will it be easier going the other way around?
What?
Randomly, like this lying down and this on top.
Why?
I don't know. Does it feel like you have more control?
No.
Okay, just in case.
I don't know how I did it so confidently on this one.
Because you didn't have hundreds of people watching. And you probably had 10 coffees. Oh, looking good. Everyone hold your breath. See, sticking Melissa DeMarco. You had no reason to feel nervous, Susan.
Phew.
Bruno always somehow pulls it off.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere that to there. Like that.
Right, at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Nice.
And you'll see that there's a bit of leftover piece here. We're going to be covering that, okay? So while it might look a bit ugly, we're going to be covering that. So I'm going to get the silicone craft mat back. It's too far down.
Perfect.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Now this is a tip I learnt from Lisa Curcio. Thank you, Lisa.
And the crowd goes wild, Bammy said.
So I'm going to put some of the Seal Plus across the bottom and see how it's sticking over the side like that. That's okay. You can just do this.
Oh, Lisa. She's a genius,
She
that
sells
woman.
things to me.
Yeah. We're like, oh, I need another silicone mat. Oh, I've already got 10. That's okay, I want another one.
And so what we'll do, now all we want to make sure is that the top of this hill, can you see that? Yep. That the top of this hill is aligned with the top of the like that. Now it doesn't matter that there's bits of glue snot that's
Glue snot.
sticking out the bottom because we're going to be covering that, okay? So, very good. Now, how are we going to cover that? Let me show you. Now, this is a bit sticking up like that, so I'm just going to go over this a bit with the bone folder. I had already done that, but because I'd stuck the piece underneath, it sort of makes it a bit... Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but anyway, I'm sure you can cope with that. So, what we're
at 27 likes.
Thank you very much. So what I've done is I've also cut out just this bottom part with the using the grass designer series
that's clever.
paper, okay, and I've also stuck that down as well. Sorry?
Now you gotta go down. It was up the top.
Yeah, I've cut that out using the designer series paper, and I've done the adhesive sheets on the back as well.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So that will stick there, but I'll cut the trees off.
Mm-hmm.
But see how there's this other piece already sticking out? I've also cut just another little strip there. So what I might do first is I'll stick the strip down, and then I will stick the other one over the top. Okay?
Nice.
Now, it's just a bit too big, I noticed.
We can trim that.
You know what? I'm just going to leave it. I think it's going to be fine.
I think it'll be looking good.
So I'll just...
Megan said, I hope this is your swap. No. It is wishful
only people
thinking.
like Megan make amazing 3D cards.
Your card was amazing last time.
Actually, there's
Megan.
one more card that we want to show you. On my desk,
Yeah.
you know the Zoom.
Oh yes, yes, I'll go get that.
So it's above.
Yeah.
You know
We're
where my
at
cards are.
43 likes, by the way.
Thank you, everyone.
I know, it's just gone up.
Thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
subscribe, notifications. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to align that there. Can you see that? Yep. And I've just got this little hill part that I need to create. And so that's what I've got here. That's the hill, but it's still got the trees attached. So I'm just going to give this a bit of a haircut. Did you find it?
I did. It was up the top in the letters section.
We've got this card that we're going to show you at the end, which absolutely
From Canada.
blew my mind.
Louise Baxter. It got checked by customs. It was opened for inspection.
But they didn't really open it.
Didn't they?
We'll show it after.
Yeah.
So I'm just peeling off these back things. And I can just follow the gradient of the land.
The gradient of the land. I think she's given you a run for your money because the card that we were sent used 45 dimensionals. Louise is stepping it up.
Okay, so you can see how there's a bit of a line there, but that's okay. You can cope with that, can't you? I can cope with that too.
Susan said that the hills come alive.
The hills come alive!
With the craft of Bruno.
So that's the bottom section, and that has the openability.
I like that.
So, see, isn't this card a lot simpler than you expected?
Yeah. I couldn't visualize it.
Now, the next part, this is going to be stuck to the Misty Moonlight, and then this is going to be stuck to there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So let's just attach this part together first. Yes, that's what we're going to do.
It's like double check.
Yes.
Check.
I mean, it would work either way.
Mm.
But I just wanted to make sure. So, again, silicone craft mat. And I'm going to do that same glue snot thing where I...
Off the edge.
Off the edge. You can just fold that over like that.
Are you on the edge?
The edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Now I'm going to do that aligning thing again.
Who taught you this aligning thing? It's very cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. Oh, it's going to be a bit hard.
Yeah, maybe that way.
Maybe that way. Let's do it.
Oh,
that
yeah,
way.
that's good. We will clean the window sheet afterwards. Brilliant.
Okay. So that's going to sit like so. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to cover that ugly, because you don't want to see the glue there,
Mm-hmm.
do you?
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't it be good if we had like another version of that, but over the top?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that
that'd
be
be
good?
good. Do you need me to cut that?
Sure, can you do it? It's just over there. Look, I've already got it.
Of course you do, Melissa DeMarco.
So I've got that ready to go.
And it's got adhesive strips.
And it's got adhesive strips. Honestly, the adhesive strips...
I've just got to remember to put them on.
It takes a bit... Exactly, that's true.
remind
Sometimes I forget to put it on and I'm like, oh, I wish this had adhesive sheets. What do you do to clean... Okay, good question, because it happens all the time. I often use just my shirt, but I've sometimes used the...
Does the tissue work?
A tissue is okay, but if you've got glasses, you know that...
the
microfiber glasses things?
Yeah.
That works a treat.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So again, I will... Please don't look closely at the fingerprint version of this.
Hey, Randy. Aw, it's nice to see you here. You're normally working.
There we are. Now, the only thing that is a bit of a prob here is making sure that you have it aligned correctly. Mm-hmm. Now, this bottom section, granted, it's a bit thick, but that's okay. And I'll just do the trim here.
We can't see your trimming.
Sorry.
It's under your little thumbnail head.
Now, there's one thing that I wish these dies, a difference with these dies. I wish that the bottom wasn't a cut line. So see how that bottom die is a cut? I just wish that it was open and you could cut it however big you wanted. That's just one thing to stay aware of. Not that I'm complaining.
I'm just complaining.
Just complaining, yeah.
I'm just hoping Stamping Up's watching and changes it for next time. They listen to our Love It, Chop It. So tell me how this mechanism's going to work. I'm very confused about this.
Why? That's going to be stuck to
so when you open the back... Oh, right. Yes, I see it now. I see your vision. Okay. As you were.
As you are. Okay. Now, I found something just then that I probably... But that's okay. We'll make it work.
We can work it out. We can work it out.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this down because it doesn't matter if it... Can you see that?
Yep.
I'm just going to stick this down because it doesn't matter if it's slightly covering the other part underneath.
Ooh, that's cool.
Okay. So we have this, we have this, we have this. And the final thing that we're going to do is we're going to stick the glue, the blue part to the window sheet.
Nice.
Okay. Now you might notice that it's just a bit short, and that's only because we've got so much cardstock down here. Mm-hmm. So the window sheet is not going to go right to the edge, but we have something that will cover that. Okay. Can
you go underneath?
What do you mean?
Underneath the flap rather than on top. Would that change it?
I think it doesn't really matter. Mm-hmm. Trust me on this one, everyone. Mm-hmm. I know it looks like I made a mistake and I probably could have made it a bit differently, but that's okay. So I'm going to slide this over.
See you soon, Carolyn.
Thanks for watching, Carolyn.
She said she'll be right back. She's like literally just escaping for a little millisecond. She doesn't actually want to miss anything that you're doing. Hi, Diana. Nah.
So again, will you do that ice knot thing?
Ice knot.
Not
How did
ice
it become ice knot?
Glue snot, not ice knot. It's not Jasper.
It's not a little doggy.
So this is the important part. So we're going to place this in here.
Wow.
Like that. Like that. We'll fold this over. And then fold this over and stick down. Okay.
Amazing.
So that's the mechanism that we've got. That's basically...
Wow.
But that's ugly, isn't it?
So ugly. No.
Wouldn't it be nice if we had a piece of that background sky that we could stick over the top?
Yeah, that would be really good. Do you want me to
Well,
cut
look
it?
at this. This is the improvement that I made to the card that I think will make it. So do you think that will offend anyone? Does that
You're
offend you,
looking at me.
Kylie?
Oh, I don't want it to cover the trees.
Well, it's only covering a bit of the trees. And I don't think that's necessarily... We can make it a bit smaller.
Yeah, just tiny little bit smaller.
Okay, do you want to do that?
I'd love to do that. Because it's such a beautiful job.
I had tested it to make sure it didn't. So I'm sure that's something that I did live today. Because I was measuring it and I made it a bit small. It's this one here.
I'll just cut it straight.
Oh, cut that way.
Yeah.
As long as it's that minimum of that.
That width. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kylie.
I think I've got it. And if not...
Has to be straight. Must be straight.
I'm feeling the pressure. Oh no, I don't think it was straight. Let's see. Have a look. Because look at this piece that I cut.
So see how it's sort of like is a bit shown there?
Oh yeah, there.
That's
you
okay.
can't see that. That's good.
That's okay. I can cope with that.
You can cope with that?
Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah.
So, again, glue sheets. Amazing.
Glue sheets, amazing. Adhesive sheets.
Adhesive sheets.
Snotty sheets.
Oops.
That Seal Plus, it really locks in. Cool.
Yeah, I really like that. And
Yeah.
when you think about
Well, we've got the
one
next
thing
part
that
to do next.
I really didn't like about this card was how it sat like that. And as you can see, it's still a bit bent, but it's not bent as much, and it sits a lot flatter, this one. Now the final part is the leaves here. So all I did was I took a piece of this designer series paper, I cut just a square and covered the entire back of that with in fact,
I think this will be what makes it make sense, because you could actually go over the top of that. Yes.
So that's what I did.
Yes.
I just cut out a whole heap of them
with adhesive sheets.
with adhesive sheets.
Ah, clever.
And we can just...
So what is it in the die? It's this one here.
It's this one here. I'll show you all of them. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me, Kylie. These are the dies.
Because I would have looked at them and gone, what on earth are those things?
So I cut out 1, 2, 3, 4
Uh-huh.
and just covered the entire sheet. I cut each of them about 3 or 4 times.
Oh, that's good. I like that the designer series paper does the work for you.
Yeah, for sure. And it looks like trees. And if you... Like this has adhesive on the back, but if it didn't have adhesive on the back, you could actually pop up these bits to give it a bit more dimension. So let's just line them up first of all. We've got that one.
Nice. So that's the big top. Okay.
Can even do a big bottom there.
Oh, wow.
There.
So you just kind of just chucked it wherever.
Yeah.
Huh.
And put one in the middle there.
Wow.
Put one over here.
And that actually makes the top section look really good.
And you can put them over the top of each other.
Wow.
Okay, so
There's
you get the
plenty there,
drift.
yeah.
So I'll just do it one tree at a time.
Yeah, great. I'm not going anywhere.
Are you guys going anywhere?
I don't think anyone's going anywhere. Diana said, "You're so clever, Bruno!" Exclamation mark. And then Linda said, "That looks so great, Bruno."
Oh, can you move that comment, please?
Of course.
Because I can't see.
There you go.
Thank you. I love adhesive sheets.
Yeah.
So I'll just stick that there.
And this is on top of the window.
On top of the window.
So when you go, wee! It's cool, huh? You could even use dimensionals if you wanted to.
You could use dimensionals.
Yep.
I did think about that.
Of course you did.
I was actually going to use dimensional sheets. And the reason for that...
sounds more like you, Bruno.
There is a reason for that.
That would be hot, actually.
Because one of the things that I'm not a fan of is that you can see the designer series paper on the inside. But with, excuse me, if I use dimensional sheets...
It would just be white.
It would just be white.
I don't mind the designer series paper, though.
No.
And if you really, really wanted to, you could actually cut the same thing.
It wouldn't be...
Oh, yeah, because it's not mirror image.
It's not mirror image, but you could... Actually, yeah, it wouldn't look offensive. Sorry, I'm just joking.
Would you like a bit of coffee?
I'm just joking here.
And no, it's not beer. It is an espresso coffee in a Riddell glass. Everyone sees Bruno's Riddell glasses and you're like, are you drinking Guinness? No, it's coffee.
How long has this gone for?
46 minutes.
It's not
You're
bad.
right on time. Yep. Because you're right on time. Carolyn's back.
Thanks, Carolyn. We missed you.
We missed you. Randy said that she has to admit something.
Yes.
She hasn't used her adhesive sheets much.
Look, they're amazing. And particularly with these dyes that you don't want to see like glue sleep. Like no matter how much I tried, there would always be glue seeping out of the side. Actually, that looks really good over the top of the...
Really good, yeah.
Because even though it was covering the trees,
Yes.
it's not covering the leaves.
Yes. I like it. And
Yeah.
Melissa's in the house. I don't know if this is Melissa DeMarco, but she said she's not going anywhere. Why would we go anywhere when we could watch you create? Is this Melissa DeMarco?
Actually, we have some news.
Do we?
Should we talk about it? Yeah.
What's our news? I
when-
don't know if we're allowed to.
What?
About what's happening in Melbourne?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to.
Anyway.
We can't mention anything
Go to
do
news.com.au and have
I
a look.
I did think about that, and then I'm like, I don't know what we're allowed to say anymore.
It's not like we're allowed. It's look.
Yeah.
But anyway, look at what's
I'll
happening.
just avoid it altogether.
Look at what's happening in Melbourne.
Actually, Diane answered it for us. Yes, we didn't say this, Diane. But she just said
Yes.
it.
Thank
Yes.
you,
Yeah.
now, one thing, while you're watching me, Lisa has this cute way of saying, can you tell I'm a Lisa groupie?
Yes. I come in and I see Bruno watching Lisa. I've taken photos of Bruno watching Lisa and
On the big screen.
and sent them to Lisa. And I'm like, oh, Bruno's at it again, Lisa.
She's got this amazing spanner card at the moment. Anyway, one of the things that Lisa says is, you don't want to watch me taking off the dimensional backs or something like that. And so she's like, here's what I made early. Like, she's got the card in like 7 different steps where she'll give some tips on how to make it. And then...
yeah, she's very organised.
Very
Someone said
organised.
she is so clean. She is the opposite of me. And that's okay. We're all unique.
This has a different style, this one. This one, the
I like
foliage
it.
is more full.
Yeah, I like it. And it's not Melissa DeMarco, it's Melissa Winko. I love that surname. That's so cute. Thanks, Melissa.
3 espresso coffees so far. Same, Heidi. I was making some phone calls this morning, and while I was on hold, I needed something to keep going. Now, over my left shoulder, what do you think, everybody, of the new home for the mini scam?
I like it.
Mini boss, mini scam.
Mini scam. Stamp and cut and emboss machine.
This one's really annoying me.
You can use your tool. Use the pierce tool at the end of your... Jan said that Zoe and her are watching it and
Hi,
like
Jen and
this card.
Zoe.
Yeah. And Jessica Brigden. Oh,
Jessica's here.
No, Carolyn said that she loves Lisa and Jessica.
Yeah.
We love Jessica.
Jessica. We've been to her house.
We have. We stayed at their house.
They live in a beautiful part of the world.
Yeah, it's very nice.
In the Finger Lakes district of upstate New York. There's someone up here from upstate New York. Was it Carolyn?
Oh, Mindy said that watching Lisa is how she got hooked on Stampin' Up. We get that. She's very good at getting us hooked.
Look, she has, like, her tips are so helpful.
Yeah.
And, I might have used a particular product one way, and she shows me how to do it another way, and I'm like, duh, how come I haven't been doing it that way?
Melissa said, Lisa would say, take your pick tool, Bruno. She really would.
She would. She does this...
dimensional take your pick.
And she does it so quick, and I've tried to do that, but I can't. I cannot.
You just need to practice, because you're left-handed too, so it would be a different way to do it. Well, you just have to find the way to lift them off.
Okay, last one. And where can I put it? I'll put it down the bottom.
It looks really good overlapping. Really good.
Okay, so it's a different type of foliage.
I love it.
And you can't really tell that now because the leaves are covering it. So I really like that.
I really like it too.
Now, the last thing second last, let's say, because there's a bit that I want to add.
What's this? What's happening here?
What, cleaning?
Yeah. What is this a phenomenon?
It's like giving me anxiety. Now, one thing that I did, you probably can't tell, but I actually heat embossed using the new black emboss powder directly onto the window sheet.
Right.
I didn't like that.
It was good to try, though.
It was good to try. It worked, and it didn't melt it. I was worried about it melting it. If you're going to be doing that, make sure you use the low heat setting. Did you know that there was a low heat setting? So on the embossing machine, you usually just turn it on all the way. Did you notice that? There's a middle. And that would be, if you're going to be heat embossing onto the window sheet, that's what I would recommend that you do. But then I noticed that it wasn't, like, you couldn't really read it. You could read it, but it didn't stand out as much as I wanted. So what I did was actually stuck a piece of cardstock to the back, which, why would ya?
Everyone's very, very excited by your card, Bruno. They're like, this is a truly amazing card.
Thank you all, and I appreciate your comments. So, what I would like to do for this one is there's a number of different sentiments we can choose from.
This is such a random bundle.
Yeah, I talked about that when you went out. So, this one here was a sympathy card, but let's make something a bit more encouraging. So, let's try this one. You make a difference every day.
Aww. Like
Kylie, you make a difference every day.
Oh, thank you.
What I would like is to use this.
The dies.
The die. So let's just have a quick look to see if the die that I want. This is where I got it from. This, seriously, the 2 stamp sets that go with this are amazing. Many Happenings is probably my favourite stamp set, sentiment stamp set in quite a while. Let's just show you what it looks like. HIJKLM. Many Happenings. So that's the stamp set. It's an all-in-one stamp set. I know that some people have bought 2 of them, kept one together and the other one cut each of them up. But the good thing about lining it up is you have this star and you have this heart. And you have the star and the heart. And if you line those 2 up, everything else will line up.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good tip. I didn't get that from Lisa. But
I think we got it from Petra Taylor in our team. She said something like that.
So let's just... So which one did I want?
On the front cover, you might be able to tell.
You make a difference. Is this 100%?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Look at that.
That's spot on.
Spot on.
Yeah.
So, you make a difference every day. Oh, look, I just happen to have a piece of... Actually, I'll use this one. What colour should I use?
I think yeah, maybe the darker.
The
Blackberry Bliss.
Is it Blackberry or Merry Merlot?
Let's have a look. I love that Merry Merlot.
Or I could use the...
Oh yeah, soft suede.
What colour ink?
Soft suede would be
Do you
nice.
reckon, what colour ink do you think I should use?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, it's the wrong one. This one here.
I think, yeah, the soft suede might be nice.
Soft suede? I think soft suede. Hi, Blossom Design Papercraft.
G'day. G'day from Australia.
G'day.
G'day. We've got... Oh my goodness, I can't see. Cajun Craze. Cinnamon cider. Early espresso would be nice.
Yeah. Merry
too.
Mellow. Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Old Olive.
Night of Navy would be nice too.
There's not really any navy though.
What are you vibing, Bruno?
I think soft suede. You reckon soft suede? Yeah, Diana agrees.
Yeah, I think that would be nice. Because it would be kind of like an in-between of the cinnamon cider
Correct.
too.
I really like that top bit.
It's a really cool...
It's just a bit showing over there, but that's okay.
That's fine. I think the new prototype is really good.
Now...
Can't you read backwards?
I can't read backwards. Is it that one? Yeah.
Most have said soft suede. Yeah, I think the early espresso or soft suede will be good too. Aw, thanks Blossom Designs Papercraft. It's great to have you here.
It's a bit dud. I'll just do another one just in case.
Nice.
That'll do. Now, Jojo.
Yo. Why'd you call me Jojo? Some people may not know this.
Kylie's first name, like legal name, given to her by her mother, is Kylie -Joe.
J-O.
I don't think that will fit in there.
Oh yes, that won't either.
So
I was thinking of the paper, not the die.
Some of you might think that you can only use this die with this, but as you can see, we just want that one.
This goes with this, goes
so
with this.
So Kylie's going to be cutting that.
We can put it over here. Because they love watching you cut, Bruno.
Really?
Yeah. It's fun.
It's very in your face. Is there another plate?
I think everything that you need is on there, yes.
Except
and
for
we
the
need
top
another plate, yeah. Like you said.
Oh, Lisa Curcio Design. Yeah, I can talk about this.
Yeah.
So Lisa talked about this post-it tape. It's basically a post-it, you know, the top part of the post-it note. But it's
really cool. And it's sticky all the way.
It's sticky and you can reuse it and reuse it and reuse it and reuse it.
And reuse it.
Now, there were some quality issues with the... Can you see that?
Just move up a little bit.
There were some quality issues with the magnetic base plate for the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And so Stampin' Up stands behind the quality that they sell, so they took it off the... you can't buy it anymore. So until there's a proper solution, this is an amazing solution. Post-it, so 3M, I'll just show it to you again.
So you can write it down.
Post-it, labeling and cover-up tape. We have used washi tape in the past, and that's been great. This is even better, I have to tell you.
Because you can stamp on it, and it's paper.
It's paper, and you can, like, it doesn't tear the paper. That was another thing that sometimes we would have. Love that clack.
Crack, crack, crack.
Where in Australia did you get it? I think...
Go online.
I just searched for it. We ended up getting it from Amazon.
Oh, was it Amazon?
Yeah.
Australia, Amazon.
Australia, yeah.
Cool.
So you can see there...
I'll just show you.
Oh.
It
just peels off, doesn't leave any residue, and it's still
sticky.
So Lisa says that she just sticks it on the top there, and so she'll use it for the next time.
See, Lisa fans. I'll do this for you.
Thank you very much.
That's very well done, Bertucci. If you don't have your little cut and emboss, like the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, well worth having them. We love our machine.
Ooh.
That looks so much better.
That's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, Kylie Jo.
Yes.
Would you be able to cut... No, it's okay. I was going to cut another one for the back.
I don't reckon it needs it.
Just so that I could hide the adhesive on the back.
Oh, yes,
but that's okay. No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yep. Because
I'll have it here just in case.
You won't really be able to see it.
In case you change your mind.
Can you cut it out in soft suede?
Sure.
Just in case.
I'd love to do that.
So I just applied some adhesive to the back there.
Wow.
Yeah, you make a difference every day.
Wow, wow, wow.
So, as mentioned, one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted it to be able to sit up. I'll just show this to you front on. I wanted it to be able to sit up. Now, granted, the way that this is made now, it's a lot more sturdier to be able to sit up like that. Doesn't that look good, Kylie? I really like it.
It looks so good. I love it standing.
Now, one of the things that I didn't have on this original version was a place to write. So that's what I want to do here. I want to make a place to write. And so that's what that is going to be.
There you go. Softy suede.
Softy suede.
Looks really good.
So, how does that look from the back? So what I was thinking is just putting that there.
Yep.
Do you reckon that would be non-offensive?
I like it.
Just so that you can't see that adhesive.
I think that looks neater.
And even if you can't, if you see it a bit from the back, it might give it a bit more interest, but you can't see it, so that's okay.
Yeah. I like that.
So this is going to be...
this design, you didn't get it from anywhere?
It just was something that was in my mind.
Of course it was.
It's like this card here.
Okay.
This was in my mind. I was laying there and I remember I said to Kylie...
bed so late that night.
I said to Kylie, I want to make a card. And I went to bed at like 2 a.m. because I was waiting for this to dry and I had to finish it. Anyway. So I'm going to make that the
insert. That should be the right size, hopefully.
They're a bit
yeah, they're a bit crooked. I cut them.
So I might just have I'll make it a smaller size.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. 9.8. We'll do it.
What's the other dimension?
14.2. I know my measurements now.
Did you like that? It's just a bit...
yeah. crooked.
Oh dear. So that's going to be there.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
But I want to do something else.
Oh yes.
Because I want to give it something to...
A platform
to stop. So what I was thinking was actually using one of these other stamps.
Yeah.
That's either long. So what have I got here? You make a difference every day. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So what I want is I want to get... What did I just do with that here? So what was the long dimension of that one that I just cut? 14.2.
14.2.
Actually, what I could do is I'll just stamp it
So,
and then I'll trim it.
Someone just asked a question here. Randy just asked a question. Any tips on how to use the new adhesives?
This one here, look, if I had the other one, I would show you, but we don't have any refill at the moment. With this one here, it's actually a lot easier to use because the plus, it's a lot easier to use because it's sort of, it comes off easier. With the other one, what I noticed is that rather than thinking about how I'm using it, I just use it and then
tick off.
Not even tick, like just move your hand. And I found that was the best. Some people are having a bit of issues with that. Was it Thank You So Much that I'm using?
Yeah. That's the one you decided on.
Now, did you put away the ink?
Oh, it's on the other side. Over on the right.
Oh, there.
Did you put away the ink? What on earth?
I should have asked, did you clean the ink? No. Why would you clean the ink?
Why would I clean anything?
There. Can you see that, everyone? Yep.
Yeah.
So everyone's probably like, what is he doing?
Yeah, I am. I'm like, what's going on here?
Okay. Just put that over there.
Yeah, Lisa does show you how to use the tape.
Now, we'll just cut a bit off the top of that. Can you see that?
Yep. Cool. I'm intrigued by this now.
Intrigued. Or is it? Ugh.
You can use Tombow for this little bit.
What's this? Okay. Any glue snot? Okay. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Now, do you reckon if you open it that you'd read it that way? Or would you read it that way?
Oh, they're either. I reckon the way that you turn it around, I would read it that way.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, that's it.
Like that. And I'm going to just put this in the middle here.
Oh, that's clever.
And the purpose of that is so that I give it something to
sit on.
Does that make sense, everyone?
Yes, it does now.
So I'll just adhere this.
So see what Bruno just did then? If your tape's not there, he just did a little bit of a wheel until it comes to the sticky bit. And then it grabs. Does That might be another tip. I mean, I'm just shocking at tape because I just never ever end up getting it straight. So I'm a Tombow girl all the way.
There. I think that's okay.
Yeah, that's great.
So that will sit like that.
Yeah, I really like that. Very, very, very clever. And there's so many different things you could do with this. Like, you could do it with flowers and have things in the background.
Yeah.
Or you could have, I see a lot of possibilities with this type of card.
Now again, the products that we use today is the Inspiring Canopy Bundle, which has a stamp set and a die collection. The Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper.
So pretty.
Beautiful designs, very autumn designs. Double-sided, of course.
So I think it's all part of the Beauty of the Earth suite, isn't it?
These aren't.
Oh, aren't they?
They could be.
They're separate.
And
okay.
they probably were designed, let's be honest, they probably were designed to be together.
Yeah.
But this is just a supplementary coordinating product.
Wow.
I really like that top bit, can I just say?
Yeah. It's come up really nice.
And like, I'm so much happier with this card as opposed to the original prototype.
You learn along the way.
I think that die there looks... Do you have one of those mini chamois in your top drawer?
I haven't cut them.
Not chamois, the glasses cleaner.
Oh. I don't think so. Do you want me to go get one from your drawer? Well, I'd have something that cleans.
Actually, I'll just use a tissue.
That's in the third drawer.
Third
At least have tissues, yeah.
Fourth drawer.
Oh, fourth drawer.
Third drawer, also known as the fourth drawer.
So, if you live in Australia, I've just put the link up here for the Inspired Thoughts bundle. And then what was the other one that we could do? Beauty
of the Earth.
of the
Designer
Earth
Series paper.
Designer Series paper. There it is. And then you can have that one there too. And remember, as a demonstrator, all demonstrators get a minimum of 20% off. So it's worth... Oh, look at Caitlin. You're so cute. So this is Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper.
Awesome.
So there are your two links. And yeah, there's our joining link is here. And we'll have that on the page as well. That is so cool, Bruno.
I really like that.
I really love it. It's a really interesting card.
Now, while we have the camera facing
Oh, and
down...
the window sheets are Stampin' Up, by the way.
Yes, window sheets as well.
Yeah.
Now, we actually have to order some. I used the last sheet.
Did you?
Well, I cut into the last sheet. So it's not finished yet, but...
Yeah, they seem to last a while.
They do. I've also
Yeah.
started using it for photographs.
Yes, you have to, at the base of your photos. There's the window sheets. That's the link for that one.
Now,
Good.
can we move on to something more exciting?
What's that?
Kylie, can I have
I don't
that
think
card,
there's anything
please?
more exciting than this card.
Oh, yes.
But I think you need to take a photo of yourself with the card.
I
On
was
the
going
full
to show
screen.
it face down the other one. Okay.
Because we want to see your beautiful face in there.
Without reflection.
Up
How is
high.
it?
Up high. Yeah. Beautiful. That looks great. Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, thumbs up, peeps.
Thumbs up. Can I have that card? Can I show
yes,
that?
the card, yes. And
So,
then I'll do a fashion
This
show.
is from Louise Baxter from... Was it Canada?
Yes.
Thank you so much for sending us this. Is this got the face down?
Abbotsford.
Oh, it stopped.
Yeah, do you want the face down again? Yeah, we did your photos.
Oh, no, I meant like it had frozen.
Ah.
So, what does this look like? Does it look like an iPad case to you?
It might.
Wow. Get a load of this.
I love this card. Because we're on Zoom all the time.
There's me. There's Kylie. There's lots of other people. And look at this. It says like a keyboard. Sorry, you will have to unmute. Now, I think we showed you on one of the videos earlier. I entered a competition to design a enamel pin. And the design that I came up with was, sorry, you will have to unmute.
We have to send her one of your pins.
Oh my goodness. Randy lives in Abbotsford.
Yeah, she does.
So anyway, we were so thrilled to receive this.
45 dimensionals.
She used 45 dimensionals. And she said that she made quite a few of these for
a school
that was on Zoom. So super talented, Louise. Thank you so much for sending us this. This is this is going straight to the pool room. We honestly were so thrilled to receive this, and it's so awesome. But anyway, let's go back to...
We love it too, Sue.
The normal facing camera, because Kylie has something that she's going to show.
I've got a few like a fashion show that I want to do for you all.
What is that?
I feel like going to Maui, Bruno. So I'm just gonna get a few things for my Maui trip.
Oh, you got a hat, a bag?
I think I need another bag. This is for the...
This is a...
Beveragino. Did someone say Beveragino?
Did somebody say
Beveragino? And then we've also got my
a
beautiful
towel.
Stampin' Up! Towel. I'm set. I'm set to go to the beach.
What else do you need for the beach?
It's like freezing here.
If
What
you've
else
got
do
your
I need?
phone... Oh no, my phone's run out of battery.
Oh, here you go. Here's a charger.
Oh, here's a solar-powered charger.
Thanks, Stampin' Up!
Thanks, Stampin' Up!
And what else do I have in here? Ooh, we haven't opened this one yet.
No,
I'd love
haven't
to see
opened that.
this. I have to open this one with you.
Okay.
And then what else do I have in here? What other goodies do I need for the beach?
And new products.
Oh!
Sunscreen.
Isn't this the coolest? Thank you, Stampin' Up!
Thank you very much, Stampin' Up.
It came in a big box with lots of other goodies.
Lots of other goodies.
So there you go.
So I'll just do the front and bottom facing.
Oh, we were on bottom facing, were we?
No.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh,
I think we were the whole time.
really?
Yeah. You didn't touch it.
Sorry, everyone.
No, that's my bad. I'm the controller today. There you go. I'll give you another fashion show in full vision.
But aren't we...
Hi. Okay, now you can go back to the screen.
Sorry, everyone.
There you go.
Okay, so this is one of the goodies that we got. It's a solar-powered phone charger. Be good for a go bag.
How beautiful is this front cover? So pretty.
Wow.
Ah! That's cool.
And so we can plug our USB devices in there.
Oh, that's really
and it
cool.
can be charged via there.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
It's a bit fancy.
Now,
And then this one here.
do you want to take a photo first? No.
I know how to tie a bow.
I think you can just slide it off.
Can you? Well, now I probably can. Wow, look at this. What does it have on here?
Aloha.
Meaning until we meet again. Aww. We really missed the trip this year. Ooh, look at this. Made by Mary.
I wonder who Mary is.
There's Mary. Pieces with meaning. We believe that each of us has a story to share, connections to make, and love to spread. With this piece, love to help tell your story. So here we go. Oh, wow. Can you all see that? Look how pretty that is. Look how Stampin' Up looks after us. So, in case you don't know what the trip is, so when you get to a certain level in sales and... Oh, hang on, I just want to keep it there for a little bit longer. When you get to a certain amount of sales or team members that have advanced and things like that, then you can get the trip. Got hat hair now. Yeah, so we've been so grateful because we've had the trip every year since 2012, I think, was our first
13,
one, wasn't
12,
it?
Yeah, something like that.
And we thought that would be our one and only trip. Everything's fine. Nothing to look at here.
Everything's awesome.
So yeah, I love that. I think that's just so pretty that it's got the Maui.
And that's the symbol for the
trip.
Symbol,
the logo. So there you go. So that's a bit exciting. Was there any other exciting news?
Join our team.
Yeah, come and join the fun.
Particularly before May 31.
Yeah, you get extra freebies. So it's 114 freebies at the moment.
Yeah.
$114. Oh, someone joined up in Colour Club this morning.
Well done.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh dear. In Colour Club is something that has been really good. It's one way that you can collect all of the In Colour products over a period of 5 months just to spread out the cost.
I don't know if I have the link for that here.
It's in the video description. If you check in the video description.
Oh.
She did that already.
I don't even know what I do.
No, it's already there.
Well, there you go.
As in the video description. If you go to there,
yeah,
live
it's
stream.
in there. I'll just pop it up anyway, just in case.
Because I copy it.
I don't trust that it's accurate.
I clicked on it. It's accurate.
Did you?
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Well, she's the one that put it. She's making me sound like I did something, but
No.
Kylie had already done it.
I don't even know.
It's even got the paper club, which we might have
we've
more spots in.
2.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
okay.
anyway.
Or maybe not. Yeah. So that is everything. Bruno, your card has been absolutely amazing today.
My card, I really enjoyed the...
What are you calling it? What is it called?
This is the Inspired Thoughts Tree Easel card.
Oh, yes. Like a window sheet easel card?
Window easel card.
Window easel card. I like that.
Just easel card.
I like the
Inspired
window sheet easel
Thoughts
card.
Window Easel card. Someone come up with a good name.
I think the window easel card is good. We'll put here Inspired Thoughts Bundle, live by Bruno Bertucci. We'll put here window easel. How do you spell
Lots
easel?
of E-A-S-E-L. Like Liesel, but...
Oh, yes.
Yes, like that. Lots of people with YouTube videos have very generic names and they seem to get a lot more. So see how it says In Colour Club there?
Ah, it does too.
Yeah, like we have very specific names, but others have like very make a simple card like that. So yeah. But anyway,
We'll just do us.
do us, yeah.
Because we love all you beautiful peeps that jump on here every week. We
How
get to
long have I
spend
been
time
talking
with you.
for? 13 minutes.
1 hour and 23
Where does it say that?
in the corner next to the live.
Sorry, everyone.
No, you don't have to apologise. We love it. As Susan said, thanks for a great morning. You've really cheered me up. It's like spending time. We watched the Friends reunion last night. And everyone said, it was like just spending time with friends. And I actually thought about it. That's what it's like spending time with all of you each week. It's just hanging out with our friends.
See-through easel card.
Ooh, I like it, Heidi.
Transparent.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So yes, it's always lovely spending some time with you each week. It's like good friends catching up each week. Hopefully you have your beverageino.
Somebody say Beveragino.
Or you can do your loveitchopit along with us, whatever you do. So even if you're watching the replay,
Kylie, you're half cut off.
I know I'm just very comfortable over here. uncomfy.
Don't get behind.
Is that better?
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's everything.
It's so funny it's Thursday night for you, Samantha J.
I know.
Because it's Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Calling from the future.
It's still the same.
Still the same, yeah. Thank you very much, Kerry.
Thanks for being here, Linda. You can go to bed with sweet dreams of making cards. Well, have a wonderful, wonderful night, day, morning,
Wunderbar!
evening, and we shall see you next week. Who even knows what next week will be? Actually, I think we do.
What?
I think it's going to be your next card.
Which one?
We'll see.
We'll see. I think that one needs like an extended
That's all right.
fast motion.
No. Just hang out together and craft. That's the best thing. So have an awesome, awesome week. If we can help you in any way, you live in Australia, and we can help you with any questions you have, anything that you want to know, we
want
are
to
here
join
for
before
you.
before May 31 because
Get your
we
extra
want
goodies.
you to get more for your money.
Get freebies.
And you know, we've worked out
What have we worked
that
out?
with the starting offer right now,
Mm-hmm.
you pay $169
Mm-hmm.
and you can choose anything for that $169. But you can get, for the $114 that you get to choose for free, you know what's $114?
What's $114?
You know what's $114? Let me show you. I'm allowed to show you inside the catalogue now.
Yes, you are.
Page 80.
You can get this as a freebie.
See this suite? My favourite suite in the entire catalogue. Have a look at the price there.
What is it?
$114. That entire suite can be yours free.
For nothing. When you join. You pay $169.
Pay $169.
Choose $169.
Choose $169. Whatever.
And then you get that for free.
You get that for free.
You can pop that in and you don't pay for it. And get free postage.
And I've got a good...
You can choose anything.
You can choose anything.
Yeah.
But
that's just an idea.
That's just an idea.
Yeah. So big hugs.
Looking forward to that, Heidi.
Heidi's going to get a coffee before she joins our craft Zoom session this afternoon.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
And we're going to have lots of fun. Big hugs. Keep sending those cards to all your beautiful friends and family. Cheer them up. Let them know you're thinking of them. We've received cards for Troy and Larissa already. Thank you very, very much. They are going to appreciate the thoughts and all of your prayers as well. Tuesday is little Angus's funeral, so we're very, very sad about that for them. So please keep that beautiful family in your thoughts, and just message us if you want to send a card to them. They lost their newborn son about 2 weeks ago, so that would be really nice just to think of others. Oh, I'm so glad. What is it?
Gigi Mazine.
Gigi said she's been a customer for 20 years. And then she joined. Don't wait 20 years, people. Don't wait. Do you wish you signed up earlier, Gigi?
Calculate how much you've spent over 20 years.
You would have saved a lot of money.
Off that. Yeah.
Well, you would have had 20% more product, at least.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, so don't wait. It's just such a nice opportunity joining, so don't wait. There's so many special people that you get to meet and connect with. So wherever you are in the world, make the most of this special at the moment. Yeah. So have a lovely afternoon,
Bye,
everyone,
everybody.
or morning, or happy sleeping, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, ya.
Bye.